Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I bring you a fun lifestyle video. I'm going to be sharing 10 tips that I usually go by to stay healthy, and I'm assuming that we're all on summer break now, so with that we're going to be more active, we're probably going to be eating a little bit more, so I wanted to share some really easy ways that you can stay healthy in the summertime. So the first tip that I have that I do all the time, and I love either doing this in the morning or at night or maybe both, I love to make myself a cup of hot lemon water. And it is so simple, you just make hot water and you squeeze a couple lemons in there. This is so good for me in the morning because I feel like it wakes me up. It also cleanses your system, and I think it's a very light and easy way to wake up your body. And then at night, it's another great way to sort of sip on that before you're going to bed to sort of relax you. And this has so many benefits, and I love drinking tea, but for some reason lemon water I feel like is so much lighter and it has so many more great benefits. And obviously, going along with the lemon water, it is also very important to drink a lot of water, but I felt like that was pretty obvious, so I didn't want to include that as an official tip, but I would definitely say drinking a ton of water, especially in the summertime, is so important. I try to have around 8 cups a day, but it doesn't always work, but I always at least try to keep like my Swell with me, or always try and stop and get a water bottle or something like that. My second tip is something that is, again, super easy and that anybody can do, and that is to go to bed earlier. And I know that might seem a little crazy, but honestly, sleep controls basically your entire life. If you are not getting enough sleep, you're going to be tired, you're going to be agitated, you're going to want to eat more, you're going to be sluggish, I always, around 4 o'clock, if I do not have a good night's sleep, around 4, I'm just done. Like, I cannot keep going. So getting a good night's sleep is so important. It is also great because for your skin, if you are going to bed earlier, obviously you're not going to have those ugly bags under your eyes. Your skin is going to clear up, especially if you've been having like acne issues. So overall, going to bed earlier is so important, and you'll have so much more energy, which is exactly what we want to have in the summer. We want to be active. We want to be doing fun things with friends. My third tip is something that I have really been trying to do. After spring break, I would say like the month after spring break, I completely cut out dairy and gluten, and I saw amazing results. I was having skin issues, so I decided to just kind of wipe out dairy from my diet, and that literally cleared my skin up so quickly. So that is also a great tip if you're having skin issues. I know that dairy can be a huge contributor to that, so I would recommend that. But then also gluten is a huge thing because gluten is basically in everything, and I am a huge pretzel eater. Like, I would eat pretzels like it was my job. So cutting out gluten really helped me. One, it did help me lose a little weight, which really wasn't my intention, but it just helped me sort of tighten everything up and tone my body, which is another great thing to do. Now I would say I do still eat gluten. I'm really kind of strict on the dairy still, but I really just try to minimize what I'm eating, really paying attention, if I'm having a lot of carbs that day, maybe the next day really filling up with veggies and fruits and healthy proteins. Alright, my fourth tip is to stretch often. This kind of goes back to going to bed earlier. When you stretch, your body is going to feel so much looser and so much have more energy. And I am not a huge fan of yoga, one, because I'm not really good at it, but my mom is amazing at yoga, and so she always helps me, and we sometimes do yoga together. But recently I was in Vermont on a trip, and we did a barre class, my sister and I literally loved it. It was the best thing ever. It kind of incorporated dance with yoga and some light cardio. We did some stretching, and after that I felt so refreshed and just so, I don't know, so nice. So I'm definitely, first of all, I'm definitely going to be doing a barre class, but stretching often is so nice. Just waking up 5-10 minutes, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, do a yoga class, bring a friend, do a barre class, really any of that, but keeping your muscles loose is a great thing. My fifth tip is to have healthy snacks. Now, I totally know when this happens. You have breakfast, lunch, and then around like 3-ish, I get so hungry. Especially during the school year, I would come home and I would have like 2 meals. I was so incredibly hungry. But that was where the problem lies. I would be eating tons of these snacks. Again, going back to the pretzels, I love my pretzels. That was a lot of gluten. So really trying to have healthy snacks is so great. Having a handful of almonds or a piece of avocado toast, something like that is so much better because you're filling your body with healthy fats instead of stuff like chips or, overeating during the snack time. So definitely just trying to have like a banana or an apple, any type of fruit is so much better than just, binge eating with a ton of snacks. So my sixth tip is sort of going along with my last one with the healthy snacks. Incorporating green smoothies into your life is amazing. It will change you. It changed me. I love green smoothies. I try to have them at least once a day, so either in the morning for breakfast or sometimes as that will be my snack. I sometimes do it for my lunch, but not so super often. But green smoothies are amazing, especially just finding ingredients that you really like to put in your smoothie is super important. So I know for mine personally, I do spinach, a whole apple, chia seeds, flax seeds, lemon water, ice, strawberries. I think that's about it, but I love doing that because you get so much. I mean, when would I be eating a whole apple? That would take a lot of time, and I have 2 cups of spinach in there, which would basically be an entire salad. So it's, first of all, it's so much faster to eat because you're just having a cup of the smoothie instead of like a salad and an apple and lemon water and all these different things. So that really helps, and I love having a green smoothie before I go and work out because I have so much more energy. Instead of grabbing like an iced latte to give you energy, grabbing a green smoothie is a much better alternative. My next tip is to turn my phone off a half hour before I go to bed. And I know this can be really hard, especially if you're doing stuff at night and you're up late texting or you're watching Netflix or doing whatever. It's not good for you. You're not going to get a good sleep. Blue light is so terrible for you, and just turning your phone off about a half hour gives your body time to sort of unwind and just get rid of, especially for me, especially at night, if you're scrolling through Instagram and you see a picture that's like leaving somebody out or it upsets you, it gets your mind going and then you're laying in bed and you can't fall asleep. That is not good. And going back to my other tip about getting a good night's sleep, this just completely contributes to all of that. So turning your phone off, I put my phone out in the hallway. I don't even keep my phone in my room because I can't get a good night's sleep. I turn my computer off, all electronics are just off, and that helps me get a much better sleep. My next tip is to split or order half of whatever you're eating at a restaurant. Especially in the summertime, I go out to dinner probably a lot more than I would do during the school year or going out to lunch, but oftentimes that can add up if you're ordering like an entree or a big lunch or something. So especially with my sisters, I usually like to split whatever we're eating. So for example, if we're ordering like a flatbread pizza, we'll split it because eating a whole like margarita pizza by yourself, that can be a lot. Or ordering a big salad and splitting it, or having a small soup and then splitting something else can also be really beneficial to your diet. My ninth tip is super simple as well, and that is just to start moving, which is so easy in the summertime. You can just go outside, run around, hop on your bike. But also, instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs, or if you're just sitting around for a while, get up and do like 25 jumping jacks. It really can help you so much, and just start moving. Just move your body, go and do something active and fun. Everyone can do it. And my 10th tip is just something I really try to live my life by, and this could go for many different aspects in your life, but that is just everything in moderation. I think it's so important, if you're eating something, is this good to have like a huge burger or something? Everything in moderation. Or if you're overworking out or you're not working out, just keeping everything in moderation I think is very important to just living a very healthy and clean lifestyle. Alrighty, so those were all of my tips. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was a little informative and that you got at least one piece of information that you can take away from this video. Also, I wanted to just let you know that living a healthy lifestyle starts with just being happy, putting a smile on your face. I think that can also really help you as well. Also, before I forget, I was looking through all my social media when I was on vacation, and I kind of realized that I don't use my Twitter at all. So I want to start doing that this summer, so definitely go and follow me on my Twitter. It's emilyOandbows. Also, be sure to follow me on my Instagram. I'm having like a whole self-promo moment right now, but it's also emilyOandbows. I posted a ton of pictures from my vacation. And then one other thing, be sure to find me on my VSCO. I love my VSCO so much. I actually live for my VSCO. I love taking pictures and putting them on there, and I have a ton from my vacation and just summer in general, so be sure to follow me on my VSCO as well. I think that's all I have to say. I hope you all have a great rest of the day and a fun summer, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone! Flatbread pizza. If we're ordering a flatbread Hi. Okay, let me do that again. Okay.
That would be a good blooper.
If we are ordering a flatbread pizza, then you were laughing in the background.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. Apparently I like pizza. Hi. Okay, let me do that again.